Hello everyone and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm Tiara and today is the first day of Bookmas. So I decided to do Bookmas. And I didn't want to start at the beginning of the month. I also knew in my heart I could not do, I just hit myself, I could not do 25 books 25 videos in a row, but I can do like 12. So starting today, which should be the 13th, if I'm not mistaken, today's the 13th, and we are going to start off Bookmas with a reading vlog. So I decided, because I got an arc to a book, and it's a hockey romance for one. We know I love hockey romance, so what better way to start Bookmas than with a hockey romance reading vlog? And by the time you guys are watching this, this book is already out, so you can watch it right now. I believe it's on Kindle Unlimited. Let me check that. I will get back to you in like a few seconds, let you know if it is, but it is The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. I'm so excited. I remember, I can't think of what the first one was called, but I do remember loving it. Let me look this up. It was called Behind the Net. That was the first one in her Vancouver Storm series. This is the second one. This is The Fake Out. Again, it's already out. It's out right now. So if you want to read it, please go read it. Also, if you like this video and end up wanting to read it, please do, because I'm going to try to get through this without spoilers, but if there's a spoiler, they're all going to be at the end. So, we love it. Let me read you the description of the book. So let's see. The best way to get back at my horrible ex, fake date Rory Miller, my ex's rival, the top scorer in pro hockey, the arrogant, flirtatious hockey player I tutored in high school. Faking it is fun, addictive, though, and beneath the bad boy swagger, Rory's sweet, funny, and protective. He teaches me how to skate, spends way too much money on me. He sleeps in my bed and convinces me to break my just one-time hookup rule. He kisses me like it's real, and I now wonder if Rory was ever faking it to begin with. The Fake Out is a pro hockey fake dating romance. It is the second book in the Vancouver Storm series and can be read as a standalone. Tropes: fake dating, ex-rivals, pro hockey. Okay. I need to stop saying okay. Tropes: fake dating, ex-rival, end of that. Pro hockey, golden retriever, hero boy, obsessed, forced proximity. I love it. I love it so much. I actually need to mark this as currently reading. Did that. But very, very excited for this. Let me make sure it's on KU for you guys. It is. So it is on KU. It's on KU right now. It's out now. So please go read it. But yes, welcome to Bookmas. And yeah, I might also be doing something similar to this on TikTok, of a new TikTok video every single day. Don't quote me on it, but I should be. So check out the TikTok. And if you're intrigued, please keep watching. Okay, so this is my 50-page check-in. 50 pages in. So far, it very much is just setting up the scene. I do like it so far. I will say it felt a little, like, I won't say rushed, because I think 50 pages is a good mark to set up the story. I mean, a part of me felt like it happened too quickly, like, getting into the whole faking it thing, but you know what, honestly, it's fine. I don't even know what I'm saying, because like I'm like, oh, it went fast, but at the same time, like, 50 pages is a good mark. It's going well. That's all I'm gonna say, is it's going well. I really do like it. I like you're getting you're starting to get in, like at the moment you're starting to get into the characters like personal lives and about them, and so I'm really loving that. I'm really loving Rory. Let me tell you, I'm loving Rory so much. He is just he reminds me of Chase Carter. I love Chase Carter. I love Chase Carter. But Rory just reminds me of like that, protective, like slightly a grump but arrogant, just like ass. But then when it comes to Hartley, like there's just that softness and that like witty banter that comes with him, and it's so sweet. So far I'm loving Rory, really wanting to get to know Hadley more, but yes, so far I am loving it. So let's keep reading. So I'm at the part where like Rory and Hadley are interacting for the first time in front of their friends, and like I can just picture like Jamie with the most shit eating grin. I can picture him literally just like, oh, so y'all, like and it's just so funny, like their friends just being like, uh-huh, so yeah. Her name is Hartley. I was saying Hadley. My bad, B. With the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Stop. Oh my. The picture of them in high school being his phone wallpaper. I can't. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my god. This is. I love him. That's so cute and so sweet, and he held on to it for that long. Like, I love him. With the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating, I'm on my back. Slow me down when I'm living fast. You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that I usually don't. Find my way through. This man reminds me of Chase Carter so much. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my god. The way he's just like fucking with her ex and the shit that he's saying and doing, like, it's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. It's so. Oh my god. I love Rory. I love him so much. This is so good. Oh my god. Okay, so we are doing an update. I'm at page 150. I am 36% in. And it's so good. It's so good. And I just love Rory. I do. I know I've said it. I love him. So far, I feel like we're getting to the goods. Like, we're getting to the part where they start to really like fall for each other. Well, I mean, it's clear like he's always liked her, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, and I feel like we're getting a little bit more into like him kind of getting that character development, like moments are starting to build. I do want more from her. I feel like we're not getting enough of her personality, but again, only 36% of the way in, 150 pages, so we have to be getting more of her, obviously. But yeah, that is how we're doing so far. I feel like I'm not updating as much as I should, but I think I was at 150 last time I did a little check-in. I'm at 244 and the drama is occurring. Okay, her ex-boyfriend is starting to get a little rowdy. And they're starting to, like, you know, the part where they realize, like, they want to be with each other. I still love Rory. Oh my god, I love him so much. He just reminds me of Chase Carter. And I know he's his own person and I need to stop referring to him as being like Chase Carter, but it's just that type of man. I just love it. I eat it up every single time. Hartley is showing more of her personality, which I'm loving. And, like, not, like, loving, because obviously, like, it's actually going to really deep into her, like, personal traits and, like, insecurities. But I like being inside her mind. I like understanding her, loving it so much. But that's my update for 244. We have about 200 pages to go. So, I'm at 57%. And, yeah, I will check in. I don't think I'm going to finish this book tonight, so I don't know when my next update will be, if it'll be still tonight or in the morning. But, yeah, so far we are going strong. Okay, so one thing I've realized, and I love, don't get me wrong, love hockey romance, love the vibe, but they always, like, do the whole sports go by last name thing. So it tends to make me forget what people's names are. Like, I was really reading this and I was like, her name's really Hartley? And I was like, no, her name's Hazel. It's Hazel Hartley. Right? Wait, no, I'm not even sure. I think so. I think her name's Hazel Hart. Yeah, it's Hazel. But I always forget because they always go by last names. And I just needed to share that because it really had me messed up for a second. Like, her name's Hartley? No, it's Hazel. But yeah, just needed to share that. Okay. So, we are wrapping up today's reading vlog for The Fake Out. I loved it. I did give it a 4 stars. It was a 4-star read for me. I love Rory Miller. I think I've said it 50 million times throughout this video, but I love him. You always hear, like, that if he wanted to, he would. And here's the thing. This man is a billionaire, millionaire, whatever heir. So he has money. But it was just... he literally was the definition of, like, the protective asshole to a T. But it was always you, like, obsessed with her. And... there were some things that did kind of lower it, which is why it's a 4-star, because, like, I did love it. I was obsessed. Like, I read it within 24 hours. But, again, I think that bad people should remain bad people in some stories. I feel like if they were bad the entire story and then all of a sudden they just have this, like, hard, like, change of heart, like, no, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I get it's a book, but I don't buy into it. So... yeah, if there's, like, gradual change, like, makes sense, but doesn't, it just, But, yeah, and then you have Hazel and her mom and that whole journey, and, like, my heart was just with Hazel, because I don't want to give away too many spoilers, because I do want you guys to read this, so, it was so good. Like, I have no words other than, like, you should read this. I thought it was so good. I thought they were so cute together. I thought the entire story of, like, it's always been you, and he calls her his fire-breathing dragon, and, like, he's always, like, my fire breather, because, like, she's just so, I don't want to say powerful, but she's just so sure of herself, and, like, you work through, you know, her inner thoughts, and the way she sticks up for herself and the people she loves and everything, and it was so good. So, this wraps up our first video of Bookmas. I'm so excited. I'm scared. Let me say I'm scared, but I really want to do this. It makes me so happy to film and talk about books and do book things and everything. So, I hope you guys are enjoying Bookmas. I mean, it's the first day. Well, some people have already started. So I hope by now you've enjoyed Bookmas. You're going to continue to enjoy Bookmas. Please comment on this video. Let me know if you've read it or if you're going to read it or all the lovely things. And if you would like to see the spoiler parts of the book, then keep watching. If not, then I will see you guys next time. Bye. So basically, like, you know the enemies to lovers where, like, everyone knows, like, this is gonna happen. Like, they don't really hate each other. Like, they're gonna get together. It's that part where they're all there and someone was like, if you bet against Miller and Hazel getting together this season, it's time to pay up. I don't know why that always makes me laugh. Like, I always love that part because it's just, like, it's so great. It's so great when everyone is rooting against them because they're like, you're so oblivious, like, you're so blind, like, you guys obviously are into each other. Love it. Oh my god, so they were like, okay, let me tell myself, this is a spoiler. This is a spoiler, so this will be at the end. So, if you've made it to the end of the video, here are the spoilers. This is the spoiler parts. When the winner is Miller, like Rory, it's Rory, and he won $2,000, and the fact that she's like, you bet we get together, like, are you kidding? Like, she's in disbelief, because I feel like she doesn't even actually, like, she thinks him hitting on her is like a joke, obviously, and he's like, nah, like, it's for real. So the fact that he's like, I always bet on myself, like, I don't know why, but I love this man. I love this man. Oh my god. I love him. I know that most of this reading vlog has been me saying I love him, but, like, I love him. He's just so sweet. Like, what do you mean? Like, he brought Christmas to her because she couldn't go to her parents for Christmas. He brought her Christmas. I love him. I love him so much. That's it. So I'm 94% in. I'm 404 pages in, so I'm almost to the end. And I just have a tiny little bone to pick. And maybe this is a personal problem. It has to be. It has to be just a me thing. I hate when, I won't just say parents, I will say people, they were crappy people the whole time. Like, they were so narcissistic, self-centered, like, all of those things. And then they have this, like, change of heart at the end. And, like, I get it, people do change, like, they can see this point of view, but they didn't have that much character growth to even have this giant realization of I'm horrible. So, I don't know, like, I just feel like some people in books should stay the villain. Like, you should stay a horrible person. Horrible people don't need, like, this change of heart. And maybe that's because, like, in real life to me, like, that doesn't happen. But I get it, it's a book. I get it, it's a book. But that's my little bone to pick. Oh, I definitely have to put this in the spoilers, huh? Yeah. But, yeah, we've gotten into, like, we're at the end. We're at the end, so that's my little update. Hey, I'm back. I just wanted to do a second outro because, you know, the people that stay for the spoilers, you guys deserve your own outro. So, did you not love the dragon, the mini dragons, the fact that, like, he got himself his own and they had matching ones and he would take it? Like, that man was so gone for her and I loved it. I freaking loved it. He was in love with her. Oh, all of those things. I hope I'm not the only one that was head over heels for this man. Like, excuse you? Excuse you. Oh my god, I loved him. I loved him so freaking much. Like, words can't describe how much I love that man. But yeah, like he got the matching little dragons, and the fact that he was like, he'd call her my fire breather. I freaking loved it. Let me tell you, did not love the ending with his dad. When his dad just had this change of heart and all of a sudden was just, I was doing it for you. Nah, you were like you were a dick, bro. You were the biggest asshole. I couldn't believe the change of heart. And then the whole mom situation, like, I feel like there could have been more into that story, and that's kind of why I did give it the 4 stars, is I feel like for that to happen and develop, I needed more from those storylines. But again, it was already 430 odd pages. Like, I get it. But I'm just saying, you know? Hazel and her mom, I did want a little bit more from that, but I did see, like, it does take her exploding for her mom to understand, but I loved it. I loved it so much. And like that journey and her being able to express like, how could you talk bad about yourself and I look just like you? Like, are you talking bad about me? Like, I just wanted to hug her. I wanted to wrap her in my arms and hug her because, oh my God, like my heart broke for her. But her also wanting to like do that for other people because she didn't want to feel like that. I loved this book so much. Like, I loved it so much. They were so cute. I'm so intrigued to see what's gonna happen next with Owen and Kit. Or is it Darcy? Darcy and Kit broke up. I honestly, I couldn't keep track of which one was which. I don't know why. But so excited for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There weren't that many spoilers. I tried to keep it clean. But if you did watch this part, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!